And a million. Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Steamworld Dig, where we dig a lot. And apparently also murder a lot of monsters at the same time, because now I'm level 13, which means my selling bonus is going to be ridiculous. I don't know if I really needed to grind for level 13, but hey, you know, it's there. Plus, think of all the money. Are you rich now, Mr. Krabs? Anyways. So, we can upgrade precisely one thing. There's the jackhammer. I don't feel like... I kind of want to wait until the pickaxe. There's a little bit of wait. What? Speed up the old pick. Projectiles in midair. That's probably a good one to have right now. Because we're going to deal with a lot of projectiles now. At least I think so. Where was that? I still want that portal, I think. I only have 2 left. What else would I want? A lot, I would think. Well, let's take that one and that one, because I can. But yeah, last we were trying to more or less head down to that location, which seems to be mostly accessible through that weird temple. So let's go ahead and try to get through to that temple. At the oasis. There we go. Everything's all dour and depressing-ish. I can go up this way, though. This feels like a terrible idea. I won't lie. But maybe I'm just a foolish fool that's foolishly fooling around. Case in point. Never really been that fond of areas that, I guess, required to deal with airborne shenanigans is not really... yep. Ow. I'm gonna end up being sad if I end up having to... Oh, come on. I know you all saw that one. I was very much... I call shenanigans on that one. Do I need to do this? Probably not. How have I been able to do it? Okay, you saw that one. I clipped like the very edge of it. Ugh, fine. Continue making that progress thing that people like so much. Let's not piss off that. Yes, piss off that, who's it? That one. It? This might have been a bad idea. Let's be honest. Ow. Oh yeah, those guys are actually worth quite a bit. I might have forgotten that. No, not that one. It's been just a smidgen since the last time I played, alright? Give me a break. Why? That was it. Yep. You know, being so forward with these guys seems like a terrible idea. I really need to actually develop some sort of a fighting style against these things. Or, you know, they'll just blow themselves up. Little column A, little column B. I don't know. Oh. Ooh. Huh. That actually seemed to have worked out. It's weird when things work out in my favor. Doesn't seem to happen all the time, so pleasantly surprised when it does happen. Yep. Ow. Well, that's on you, sir. Yeah, I probably could have not worked on leveling up for 5 centuries that I did. Oop. Hey, Dar. You have the ability to deflect that shit now. Maybe start doing that more often. Nah. That requires some Souls level of proficiency in dodging, parrying, and all that fun stuff. Can't have that. Poke, poke, poke. The fact that these guys are so hardy. Is hardy the right word? It's probably the right word. They take quite a bit to actually take out. Put it that way. Don't you explode. You know, with all this money, I could probably head home. Ooh. However. Aha. Spiking conveyors. I mean, I could worry about... Ow. 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 I was gonna say, oh, I could worry about the spikes, or I could just ignore them altogether. You know, like an idiot would have said. So, you know, me. There we go. I'm definitely missing something already, I can already tell you that. It. Oh. Ow. Am I able to make this one? Excellent. Da 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 da. Hey, secrets. Nope. I do like myself some secrets. Autocat's Chainsaw, a popular brand and one of the many items in their series of Texas-style accessories. Unchain someone else's heart. I'm actually doing pretty good. I don't know, I probably missed a lot of accessories at this point, but... God help me, I'm having fun doing it. Ow. That was my own bad. Cog. Ugh. My throat and general mouth region has just been feeling nasty. Dar, what are you doing? Being an idiot? I would like to leave now, though. back into the caves that are going to blow up in my face. Literally. See? Literally blowing up in my face. Well, hello. I see yet another tube. You know, one of the great things about the ability to magnetize any of the money that's around here is not being as worried about things blowing the hell up. Case in point. Now they got turrets. See, I love the hookshot attachment. It's just that the one thing about it that sucks is that it, besides for mobility, it allows for nothing else. Nope. And I'm sure sometimes that's all you need, but I mean, come on. I would love to be able to dangle from a wall and... Woo! I'd love to be able to dangle from a wall and hit something to the side, you know? Or dangle from a wall and blast off a bomb. Or dangle from a wall and attack an enemy. The possibilities are endless. Imagine all the wall dangling you can do. I'm not sure why I'm trying to go through all these bits and bobs. Ooh. Lever. More things I can't yet do for reasons unknown to me. Well, maybe don't go down that way, Dar. No, it's probably just as well, too. I'm kind of running low on health. Whoop. One. Ah, I gotta do it thrice. Creepy looking place is creepy, but this seems to be where I will confront the prophet. Before we confront some sort of prophet, go back up to the not dying land. Hello. I do love watching that money count go up. What I want... Well, I'm already maxed out on that. I probably should be getting the, Actually, what is the one that I'll unlock here? Faster swinging. I do like the idea of faster swings. Unlock that. Keep the projectile one. Actually, where's that? I could have sworn I had that one to make it so as I can... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Shush. Aerodynamics. 17. I need 21. Let's see. Should I unlock the path forward some more still? Or should I go and confront the Dudicus? I mean, it's right there. Ow. Actually, what is in this direction? Well, Yaffin? That's one big pool of molten materials. This cult is really into a whole fire and doom stuff. It can't cross that thing without melting. Maybe just dip your foot in and see. It might not be that hot. I'd have to be fireproof. Or if you were just as cool as me, you could fly across. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it, buddy? I can't even use the hook shot to get across that. Let's see. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to do anything-ish until I talk to said prophet. Let's look around a little bit first. I see cogs. I see cogs under lava. I see cogs under lava I can't get to yet. Take one of these. Who dares stand before the great prophet of the destroyer? Hey, I know this guy. He's the one that brought me to the other temple. Guiding light, what are you doing with this unworthy bot in my temple? Where's Rusty? What have you done to him? As I have foretold, Rusty the Destroyer will bring the great quake and shed our mortal coil. He granted us a doomsday device, then he left again, for his ways are mysterious. Then I must disable that thing. Yeah, tell us where you'd hidden the doomsday device so we can blow it up. Oh, Guiding Light, how have you fallen? I will not let you ruin our precious apocalypse. Precious apocalypse, it says. So much like the sound of having an apocalypse happen. Yep. Cowardly teleporting around. You know, as a prophet would do. You jerk. You teleporting jerk. Haha, I hate you. Now where'd you go? Actually, where did he go? Ow. I'm kind of losing space here. Ow. Dang it. Actually. Come on. Yeah, where the hell is he? He teleports in such mysterious ways. I could theoretically ricochet some shots. Ricochet some shots, yes. God, you're annoying. I'm actually kind of surprised I managed to get him like that. But hey, now we got the unfortunate side effect of activating all the turrets around here. Ow. And now I think he's going to run away a little bit harder, faster, stronger. And that's a good thing I got that upgrade when I did. Aha! You cannot stop the coming of the Great Quake. The Doomsday device is still secure. The end is nigh. Well, I don't have to be bulletproof? No. Lava-proof to get down there, do I? Just me filling out the map, seeing if there was anything else that needs exploring. Doesn't seem to be. Ooh. More gadgets. I do like gadgets. Ignition axe. Now it's all fiery. Oh, does that mean what I think it means? Yes and... yes. In a very terrifying way, it means yes. Hello. Now it lights shit on fire. I do like being able to light shit on fire. What is this? Adds fire and range to the trusty pickaxe. Makes it deal more damage. May also have other uses. Turn up the heat. Ah, so these big guys will just start activating now, which is not a problem. I got a feeling I want them to have activated. Roar. Look at the big guy. Look at this lug. Kind of cool. It's a shame he doesn't stay awake too long. If I need to apparently do one of these and not get stuck. If I want to go up here, what's up here? That. Well, that's the way out. Just one there was a thingy. Interesting power source these guys have, though. Ow. Oh, do they do 3 damage to me when they collide with me, like, on fire? I guess that makes sense, because they are, in fact, on fire, but man, it's a little bit of dirty pool. Yeah. Why am I coming back this way? I don't know. I'm not sure why the hell I did that. Like, coming back this other way part, I mean. I don't think I need to necessarily have, immunity to fire and whatnot to deal with some of these things, but Jesus. I just want to be a little immune to fire. You know, as a little bit of a treat. You know, logistically speaking too, and I just thought of this, I'm gonna have to worry about the goddamned, am I gonna worry about the TNTs exploding more quickly now? Is that a thing I have to worry about? I guess I can't go back into that chamber. Relatively fine, I suppose. How the hell do I get to that one, though? Probably some sort of weird fiery base thing I have to open up with this. Ooh, there's a... yeah. Let's head on up really quickly, though. We got talking to do, after all. I don't got much. We could have guessed those dingbats had so many riches beneath that old ruin. Started digging there years ago. Sure, I've heard the ruins are occupied by crazy cults worshipping the end of the world. That's their business. Ain't no one to pry into other boss affairs, I see. Whoa, is that what I think it is? How on earth did you get hold of an ignition axe? But it was hidden somewhere, away somewhere in the Eastern Temple. Read about it in one of my tool magazines. The possibility of this thing still existing. I just can't believe it. It's really nice. That's what he's trying to say. We talked to that kooky professor that is building the rocket higher up in the city. Heard she's inherited a lot of money, but now she's spending it all on a spaceship. What a waste. We had someone like that back in the village too, putting together a rocket. Must be something going around, don't you think? But this is the fanciest one though. The one back home was just a converted silo. I don't know, that sounds like it could have held a lot of people. But I guess that might just be me. The Cultist is protecting some sort of device that could be generating the quakes. The next stop should be to dismantle that generator. It might stop these earthquakes. Yeah, dismantling stuff out sounds fun. I may not even have to complete the construction of this rocket. I mean, I'd suggested otherwise. Have you seen the new Professor Sherman's new rocket yet? It's a real beauty. Sure is impressive. It's perfectly safe. I helped with the calculations after all. It takes a lot of pressure to send something like that into space, you know. Everything must be precisely calculated, down to the last decimal. I mean, when it comes down to it, a rocket is a really big bomb, isn't it? I like where this is going. Why don't we ask the professor for a ride? Maybe later, Finn. Anyone went to the crossing plains, handle the headwinds. Oh, yeah. It'd be nice to have met that there feller who saved your little town. Didn't really have any pressing business there during that particular chunk of time. What is it saying his name was? Krusty? No, Trusty, that's it. Rusty. Right. So he shut down some giant monster down in there, mind all by himself, then gone and disappeared. Well, happy searching to you, Doc. I hope you find him in good health. Now, how about them upgrades? 500? I don't have that right now. I probably will by the end of the next video. That crazy temple cult seems to be protecting some sort of doomsday device. Is that what's been causing these dang unnatural shivers? Hey now, there's clearly someone else's problem. Mayor's office can't be expected to deal with the end of the world scenarios. My main job is to get bots to bring precious stones out of the mine and tax them for it. You're the one in charge, idiot. You ran for this darn office, now deal with it. Hey, the girl bot's already been in the temple. She can just head back there and disable that device. There, problem solved. Don't forget to bring back some more of those precious stones. If I could incinerate your face off, I would. I want to check one thing before I go to the next episode. Not that it is much of a thing to double check, but it's a thing I wanted to check. Hello, sir. Rawr. How would I get... Oh, you're coming down, aren't you? Oh, you're coming down. Here I was, more or less thinking it was going to be a situation of, you know, him walking back and forth. Hey. Ooh, that's opening up another one. Many intricate secrets in this game there are. If I need to move him in such a fashion. There's just a whole lot of that down there, though. I was kind of thinking that maybe he'd have to go down here in order to deal with some of this, but like to act as a platform. That's apparently not the case. Alright, those things still need to be blasted with who's it. Was there an area over here I hadn't explored? There was. Ow. It's gonna be a death by 1,000 mini cuts in this game, isn't it? Why am I looking over here again? I don't know. Ow. I mean, I do see some treasure left behind. Silver. I thought you wanted gold. I've changed my mind. Whoa, hello. Right, forgot about down there too. There's gonna be a whole lot of these things to explore out there, but I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I will have done something stupid again. And, I don't know. Guess we'll explore down here. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.